Welcome to Airborne AIDS 2030. I left 2 phones behind in Shatter, Nebraska, as the police threw me out of the motel with my YouTube content. Let y'all know out there, I'm not going to stop making videos. It's going to be a lot about police corruption coming up on my channel. Well, I'm on a backup channel right now, and I really apologize. Look for me. There's our food and water. I ain't got none. I had to leave it behind. Always run off and stuff. I'm going to title this video for Lewis and Grand Supreme News. You're doing a great job, man. Watch Steve Banana on Israeli News Live. I've been trying to preach that to you forever, man. He reads a lot more than in one testimony, you know. He knows 7 languages. His wife knows 5. And people's on his case about his wife preaching. The fallen angel is a female, and that's just too bad for him, man. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody should have their rights in our country on top of that. And you're doing a good job, man. I'm going to title this Grand Supreme News. I was thrown out of my motel room for my YouTube content over corruption in Shatter, Nebraska. It's a nice car you got. I wasn't allowed to have a license. Those Democrats sure did get those migrants a license, though, didn't they? Be humble, man. We ain't got much time left. You know what I'm saying? I got a tent, a sleeping bag, a bicycle, a $160 phone and card. I had left 2 phones behind, and they have the phones in their possession. Now I can't sign into my Gmail all of a sudden. So my channel shut off. We're not going to quit, man. Be a real truther out there, bro. Be humble. I always hear about drugs, and you don't want to work and you're lazy in my country. That's such a shame. Don't put your beast system in my lap, man. There's some good cops and bad cops, Jessica said. Yeah, I was surrounded by bad cops. The police lieutenant is judging me, man. He says I have mental problems or I'm a drug addict. You know, I really want to use the F word, guys. F him, you know what I mean? The Lord was cursed, so there's no sense in cursing something that isn't our fault. Welcome to Airborne AIDS 2030 by Toby Lee Milwee. Today is April 27th, I believe, 2020. The twin year Nostradamus prophesied it. Billy Gates. We're trying to work up some money so we can go live in the forest, man. I'll turn my little turd loose, that little silver turd. She'll catch me all the rabbits so I can eat, boy. That's all you gotta do is eat and poop in this life. And try to help people. You know, I worked hard to have 71 subscribers, man. My feelings are hurt. They are, man. You know, I worked hard on my channel. I don't ask for money. You know what I mean? I'd go fly a sign and make my money. Talk about the phone. I'm not supposed to check out till May 2nd. And when I moved there, everybody said they had work and stuff. Every time I leave the room, they'd be in there digging in my room and stuff. I had 2 jobs, man. One and another. Not 2 at once. Kind of like the women. I'm just kidding. I leave the women alone, man. I got my cat. He's my best friend. Man, it's getting old. Carried my cat 40 miles in a backpack, man. I swear, Lewis, I sure did. He'll boogie right in the backpack, man. He'll go to sleep for hours, man. Tiger, actually, I found Tiger out here in South Dakota, and it's the same backpack, and it's kind of like I put back where I was at. Really. It's funny, ain't it? This is for Jessica Lewis on the Grand Supreme News, GS News. I love your channel. You know, I talked to you on the phone from that room in Chatter. As soon as I got a full check out of McDonald's, I went and paid my fines for driving around without a license. I was blessed getting out of my car. I didn't buy no drugs. My hours are cut. It's called corruption. Nellie. Daddy's baby girl. She is so strong for a little cat, man. She'll roll me over while I'm sleeping. I sleep on my side. And she will roll me over. She'll roll me out of bed. She puts her forehead up against you, and she is strong, man. It feels like there's somebody with a fist in me, man. I'm like, Jesus. It's called your heart, okay? You know what I'm saying? Be humble, man. We have a chance to get off the grid, you know what I'm saying? It's going to take a while to upload videos. I think it's the 5G towers, Lewis. Everybody's complaining about that. Forget about the vaccine's going to do its job, let alone. You know what I'm saying? The 5G towers are congesting everybody's stuff. I'll buy a new software. Me too. 3 phones since October. Daddy's babies. Daddy's baby girls. She's fully grown. She's a little turd. I love my cats, man. How's Prince? My cat's like, geez, your cat likes sleeping in the studio. Mine likes sleeping in a backpack. I'm hitchhiking and stuff. People pick me up. Like, oh, I got 2 cats with me. They're all, how do you do that? We're not allowed to have a job. We're not allowed to pay our own rent. We're not allowed to have a license. We're not allowed to have any rights. We're not allowed to go to a motel in Chatter, Nebraska, where the guy has a church, a ranch, and a motel. It's called Slumlords. They spied on my channel, and I was thrown out over it. And I think people need to know that, man. I worked hard to have 71 subscribers, man. And God bless you, and thanks for watching.